Alright, so we are out driving in Tropical Storm Eta as it makes landfall in Pasco County. I am doing a blistering 25 miles an hour. I could probably go a little faster, but let's just be safe. It makes sense to be safe, you know. When in doubt, be safe. It's dark, like super duper dark. Like darker than a normal night. I don't know if you can see the rain bands blowing across the road. But they're blotting out the windshield pretty well. Good light visibility through the rain, which is nice. It's, I don't know what the wind speed is out there right now. I don't have any way to gauge that. Crossing the Anclote River Bridge on Perrine Ranch Road. And when I got in the clear of the bridge there, it was blowing quite hard down the river. The wind was hitting the side of the car pretty freaking serious. Alright, that's oncoming traffic. And that kind of really shows you the water blowing across the road. I don't know if you guys can see those taillights off in the distance, but it's yeah, it's definitely a good rain event here in Pasco County. Not really a lot to tell. I haven't seen any trees down or anything. This guy's stopping in the road. Maybe there's some water up here. We're coming up on a creek. There's lots of creeks through here that run out to the Anclote River, so there tends to be water in the road, but it clears pretty quickly. That's a drainage ditch on the side there, and it's got quite a bit of water in it. There's a sidewalk over by the fence as well, and it looks like it might be covered with water. I've caught up with the traffic. I'm doing 30. So I'm assuming he's going a little slower than that because I'm catching up to him now. He's braking for the corner. I think we're going to be all right, buddy. You can probably just coaster right on through there. This corner is notorious because, oh, there's a tree down. This corner is notorious. All these fences are new, and it's because every couple of months somebody drives their car through one of these fences. So they've got like posted speed limits and extra caution signs and oh my god, slow the frick down because you're gonna kill somebody type situation. Alright, now we're crossing the creek, and the creek has not flooded. Like, we're way down below the banks on the creek there. Coming up to Seven Springs Boulevard now, so we'll actually have some good light. Maybe you guys can see a little bit. Got a guy with his reverse lights on in the intersection. That's troubling. You know, even in a tropical storm, people are stupid. Alright. Here we are, Seven Springs Boulevard. Pumping gas. He ain't stopped working in the rain. Good for him. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good, but the wind's not really blowing the truck around at all. I mean, I drive a 1500 Dodge. So, I mean, if we were in something smaller, or maybe, ooh, that's blowing me around a little bit. If we were in something smaller, maybe a big panel truck, we'd probably be feeling this a little more, but it's mostly rut hunting in the puddles, I think is what I've got going on. There's some good water on the road because it's been raining for a good long time now. And I think we're at the peak of the rain now. Yeah, we're not even flooding here in the sides or in the, oh, well, we got some water in the ditch there. A little bit. It's not deep. Those are standard road cones and they're not sunk, so it's not real deep. Coming up on another creek here, and I don't see any water in the creek. Detention pond here. freaking excavator still sitting in it. There's a little bit of water in the pond. That pond stays pretty dry. It's above the stage. All right. Crossing the creek again, and again it's not flooding. This water's running off real nice, and I think the eye is actually going to pass north of us, so we're probably done basically from here. I don't think it's going to get any worse from here. We're probably counting down until tomorrow evening sometime when it finally stops raining. We got a little bit of water in the ditch here. Again, not much as far as, you know, what the ditch is designed to hold. And we're going to cross the creek again here. And we got some water in the road, but it's not real deep. A little bit of water. Have a look at the retention pond since we're out. This rain's coming down pretty hard. I'm gonna get out and shoot a little bit. This is the retention pond. Water's definitely up a bit from what it was earlier because now the banks are completely submerged. Turn these high beams on, maybe you can see a little more. Earlier the banks were exposed, and yeah, you could see the water lines low level earlier, but now we're all filled up. We got the pond good and full now, and I don't know, we're probably another foot or so down to the water. I'm gonna go ahead and get out in the rain here and film a little bit for you since I'm out here. By the way, I'm not wearing any rain, just me out here. Yeah. So, like I said, oh, go ahead and turn this back around. Like I said, we're about a foot down to the pond here. Water's running off real nice. Definitely got a swirl going. The muck's collecting in the middle. Pond over here, I don't know, we're about 2.5, 3 feet down on it. These ponds, they fill and level out in stages so that as one fills, it overflows into the next. Oh. It's a spillway type design. It works quite well. There we go. All right. And I mean, over there by the homes there, I mean, you're talking a full 5 feet of rise to the water. I mean, they're real. I mean, if you look at the back of these houses, it's 5 feet or more from the water level to where the water would actually start coming into one of these houses. So we're nowhere near flood stage here, guys. We're way, way, way down below flood stage. So yeah, thanks for riding through the hurricane with me. I hope you enjoyed, and there we go. So thanks for riding through the hurricane with me. I hope you enjoyed, and deuces.